Welcome back. There are 5 men seeking the nomination for Williamson County Sheriff. 2 Democrats and 3 Republicans are vying for that top cop position. Former Goreville Police Chief Matthew Akes is one of the Republicans in that race. He joins us now with more. And Matthew, thanks for being with us. What have you been doing in the time since you were Chief of Goreville?
Currently, I'm a law enforcement officer at John A. Logan College, full-time there.
And tell me what it is about being Williamson County Sheriff that brought you into this race.
Well, I'm not a typical politician. I'm running for the people of Williamson County. There's a gap I feel, between the community and the Sheriff's Department. Since the recent incidents with a few of the deputies they've had up there. We need to move on from what has taken place up there and try to educate the community on incidents that's occurring at the Sheriff's Department right now.
What's the best way you think to bridge that gap between the community and the Sheriff's Department?
Well, the Sheriff's Department has a large auxiliary department, which is reserve officers, volunteers. I believe there's about 30 of them. We could set up at different events, booths, educate the community, such as the senior centers and stuff like that. Let them know more about the Sheriff's Department, and they'll feel more comfortable calling the Sheriff's Department on incidents.
Now, you have 2 opponents in the Republican primary next Tuesday. What sets you apart from those other 2 men, do you think?
I'm a younger guy that's, I've got ideas moving into the next century. Just we need to, like I said, get out and educate people on what's going on at the Sheriff's Department. So,
what do you think is the biggest challenge facing the Williamson County Sheriff's Department right now?
From what I've heard, there's been talk about the new Williamson County Jail.
Okay, and then also go into a little more detail about ways to get out and reach to the public and reach to the community, because I would imagine that that's probably the best thing to do, is to let people know that you're there and supporting them.
Okay, like I said, we could set up at different events. They have the senior deal at the mall, Williamson County Mall. Mm-hmm. We can send our officers or deputies in there, as well as our reserve officers, which are volunteers. Set up booths with information about the Sheriff's Department, while our deputies are out on patrol. See people out in the yard, stop and talk to them, just different things to make the community feel more comfortable with the Sheriff's Department than what they are right now.
We're facing all over Illinois, all over the country, a tough economy. As sheriff, how would you be able to do more with less when it comes? And we talked about the new jail as well. Mm-hmm. Obviously, there's going to be budget issues and a budget crisis going on.
We're just going to tighten our belts on stuff, just supplies and things like that. You're just going to have to cut back on to try to provide more manpower for the community.
All righty, Matthew Akes is one of 3 Republicans running in the primary next Tuesday for Williamson County Sheriff. We'll have more information